Alright everyone, welcome back to part 10. I forgot I was on part 9 last time, sorry about that. Anyways, I just got done killing 2 of the Dalton brothers and finding out what happened with Emmett, the youngest one that I got in part 8. Even though he wasn't dead, he just moved to California and sold real estate. And I killed 99 guys in that part. Weapon of choice, rifle. Yeah, that's to be expected. Rifle's my favorite weapon in this game.
My own brothers died tragically as well, truth be told.
Juarez, 1868.
It was 1868, and me and my older brothers were pulling a tidy profit running cattle into Juarez, Mexico. One night after my brothers retired for the evening, I found a little poker game in a cantina with a couple of cowboys. And I just couldn't lose. I even won an old Spanish coin that had to be 100 years old. Well, I was mighty pleased with myself the next morning as my brothers and I rode for Texas. But before we crossed the border, those cowboys caught up with us. It was Johnny Ringo, Roscoe Bob Bryant, and another asshole named Jim. They wanted their money back and everything else we had, including our lives, as those boys didn't want us coming for them later. Bob put that old Spanish coin in my mouth and said, "I won't have it said that I left you with nothing, boy." Well, those horses bolted, and there we hung as those bastards rode away. The branch finally snapped under the weight of the 3 of us, but being my older brothers were bigger and heavier, they were already dead. And right then I swore to myself that I would avenge them. Ringo you know about. But Bob eluded me, until I heard he was riding with the Wild Bunch.
Oh, this is another one of my favorite levels in the game. The train level. This is a really fun one.
I'd been on their trail for months, ever since they left their hideout in the Bighorn Mountains. Led by Butch Cassidy, they were a loose association of outlaws who robbed banks and trains from Colorado to Montana. Among them was the Sundance Kid, and that murderous hombre I was tracking, Roscoe Bob Bryant.
Were you a part of that giant Pinkerton posse after the Wild Bunch?
No, boy. A circus like that would have slowed me down. Besides, I wanted Bryant all to myself. I'd heard about a large shipment of gold being transported to Wilcox, Wyoming on the Overland Flyer.
Faster revolver reload.
I figured the Wild Bunch would likely hit such a treasure, and by God, I figured right.
Oh shit, gotta get over there.
They blew the bridge with the intention of forcing the train to stop.
Okay.
Well, I assumed the Wild Bunch was likely in the still intact part of the train high above.
Shit.
I was determined to make that sumbitch Bob pay for what he did to my brothers.
Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Sawed off, maybe?
I found the device they used to blow the tracks, so I knew I was headed in the right direction.
Got myself an old sawed off, huh?
My ears are still ringing from blowing up that ridge. What'd you say? I can't hear a goddamn thing.
Well, I made my way off unscathed and came upon a few members of the gang and had no choice but to dispatch them. From there, I had to negotiate an even more precarious route. we need to get my ass out of there.
Precarious.
I jumped from the frying pan into the fire as the train was clearly fixing to fall. I had found the gang, but in order to find old Bob, I needed to fight my way forward past a whole passel of desperados. Outside, inside, any way I could, I made my way towards my prey.
Damn.
Well, what about the passengers?
It was mostly a freight train, as I recall. There were no passengers aboard that day.
Already? Another one? Okay, cool. Improved agility and concentration, be quick and grease, blah 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 blah. While reloading sprint. Oh, that's kind of cool actually.
As I mentioned before, I am not fond of heights. But I was too busy dodging bullets to worry about falling to my death. Odds were I was likely to die that day anyway. So I was determined to take down as many of those bastards as I could.
God damn it. I'll take shotgun number 2.
At times it was like shooting ducks in a shooting gallery. The only difference is these damn ducks shot back.
Well. I didn't think it would blow up so spectacularly. Oh, going up.
I kept hoping the law would show up and give me a
You
hand.
mean like that giant Pinkerton posse that I read about? Did they come riding in, guns a-blazing to help?
Riding in, guns a-blazing? Joe Sundance Kid, Butch Cassidy, Kid Curry, LZ Lay.
Help? From the Pinkertons? No, son. I had to fight the wild bunch all by my lonesome.
What the fuck?
As usual.
Why'd you have to do that whole fucking intro then?
Who the hell is that? Shoot him, for Christ's sake! Take cover! Retreat! Retreat!
Get in there. Headshot.
He's killing everybody! Now you're dead. He'll kill us all! Run! You ready for a belly?
Never really used shotguns in this game before. They're not that. They're pretty fun, actually. Go figure.
My guess is those dime novels didn't portray this as it happened, did they? Only a few stragglers were left. I had to cut them down pronto if I was going to stay on old Bob's trail.
Come on, fuck off, all of you.
Once I silenced all those guns, I went searching for my nemesis, determined to finally have my justice. But the only survivor who welcomed me was George Flat-Nosed Curry.
Who was he?
The fastest gun in the gang. Right after Sundance, I mean. And Kid Curry, and maybe Elsie Lay. Though some folks might dispute that.
I got you, motherfucker. You ain't gonna survive this shit. Fuck! Alright. It's okay. I got this. I promise I got this. I'm gonna focus him down. I'm gonna get my speed up. I'm gonna aim for the crotch. Keep my speed up.
On that very same day, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid decided to leave the Wild Bunch behind and decamped for South America.
Success!
They ended up living down there for many years, but I'm sure you already know all about that.
Alrighty then. Thanks for stopping by for part 10 of my playthrough of Call of Juarez Gunslinger. This is one of my favorite episodes not episodes, my favorite levels in the game. There's actually another train level that's gonna be coming up soon-ish. I'm not sure exactly when. I know there's like 4 levels left, but it is one of my favorite levels, and we'll see when we get there. Anyways, thank you all for stopping by. I will see you guys the next time. Love y'all. Bye bye.